I remember waking up and going into an ambulance and then going to the hospital.
The family of a local boy injured in a 4th of July plane crash is now suing the pilot and the owner of that plane. Their attorney says the pilot was negligent when he slammed into Carlsbad State Beach.
And new at 5:30, 10 News reporter Candace Crone has some of the demands that are being laid out in this lawsuit. Candace.
And the boy's attorney filed this lawsuit in Superior Court today. He called the pilot's emergency landing reckless and says he wants access to the plane, the owner, and the pilot who landed on that crowded beach.
It was irresponsible for that pilot to land a plane on the 4th of July on a crowded beach, putting families and children at risk.
That's the claim made in a lawsuit just filed against the pilot and owner of this plane. An attorney for 12-year-old Nicholas Bayer says the pilot acted recklessly when he made an emergency landing at a packed Carlsbad State Beach on July 4th. The boy was enjoying a holiday outing with his friends when the plane went down and grazed him in the head.
I was kind of transitioning to skimboarding, and then, I don't know, I guess the plane just came down.
In a recent interview with ABC News, Nicholas said he didn't remember much about the crash that damaged his skull.
I remember waking up and going into an ambulance and then going to the hospital.
The boy's attorney says the lawsuit will allow them to take a deposition of the pilot, Luke Carnegie, and the owner of Air Ads Inc., James Oakley. The suit will also allow the boy's legal team to examine the plane's engine and find out about maintenance records. Attorney David Casey believes the new information could support his claim that the pilot likely had other options for an emergency landing, like ditching the plane in the water instead of crashing onto the beach.
This should not happen again in our community.
I reached out to the attorney for the pilot and the plane owner, but so far he's not returned my calls. We're live downtown. Candace Crone, 10 News.